Okay, today I'm going to test out one of the tubes. I tested out the 1T4 for the RCA Victor and it failed. So I'm going to test out the 117Z3. This would be the rectifier tube. So I've got an NRI National Radio Institute Professional Model 70 Tube Tester that I'm using. The first step in doing this is you have a roll chart right here. So you line the roll chart up with your tube that you're doing. And then you set your values corresponding to that. So this is the line, so that's going to be what turns it on and puts voltage to it. This is the sensitivity of this meter here. This is the filament voltage. This is for the emissions test on the tube, and these correspond with the various pins for the tube. So this tube is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like a 7-pin. So in reality, these 7 are the ones that'll matter, but you test all of them. The emissions button, you press this to check the actual tube. So I've got it set for 5 volts. I've got the filament set for 15. I got the emissions load set for 1. I need to set the filament return path. That's what D is. Then I go ahead and I plug my tube in. Now I've done this a couple times. The tube gets pretty hot when you're doing this because you're putting voltage to it. So we're ready to go. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on, and you noticed it jumped. I am going bring this up so you can see it. I am going until this line is lined up with the word line. Okay. So to show you that the tube is on, you can see it's glowing. Okay. Actually, I'm going to leave this off for the duration of this. Everything is set, so we are ready to do the short circuit test. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each one of these and move them up. The light flashes, that's fine. If the light stays on and it's not the right one for the filament, that's bad. Okay, so it passed the short circuit test. Now I need to bring this back down to 8 and turn that on. That tells me the filament works. The filament's good. Okay, so I need to bring it back up to 15. I need to set number 1 to position E and number 5 to position F, and then I'm going to press the button, and that tells me it's a good tube. Okay, return all these to common, shut this off, and that's how you test the tubes. So that one is a good tube.
0AQS.